A Merhog's Tale Chapter 7 Powers. The next morning, Sonic met up with his friends at school and told them about what Eminence had taught him. Knuckles wanted him to show them some moves, but the Hedgehog refused.
But it'd be so cool.
The Red Echidna pleaded as they reached Sonic's locker.
Not here, and I don't know how to control it. That's why I'm going to Eminence so I can learn.
He explained.
Learn what? How old the teapot is?
Someone snickered. They turned around and saw Scourge standing behind them with a cruel smirk on his face. Sonic just rolled his eyes and turned back to his locker.
Go away, Scourge!
Amy glared at the green hedgehog.
Stay out of this, Pinky.
He growled and pushed her to the side. Sonic growled at him in anger as his fists clenched tightly. They all failed to notice the water in the water dispenser start to bubble and boil. He was about to lunge at Scourge when a teacher suddenly burst out of a classroom. He took one look at them and rolled his eyes.
Scourge in my office now.
He glared as he grabbed the green teen's arm and dragged him down the hall. After school, Sonic went with his friends to the juice bar near the docks before he had to go see Emma. He and the others sat in their usual booth while Knuckles went to get them some drinks. Suddenly, Tails felt something splash against the back of his head and down his neck. They turned around and saw Scourge glaring at them with murder in his eyes.
You're gonna pay, Blue Boy.
He snarled at them.
I got a month's detention cause of you.
Sonic gulped nervously. He was angry at Scourge for what he had done to Amy and now Tails, but he was scared of what he could do to the bully. Scourge lunged at him. Suddenly, almost all the drinks in the juice bar exploded and shot at the green teen in a hot and cold combo. Sonic cried out in fear when some splashed on his chest. He shot out of that bar faster than a bullet and ran straight for the docks. He only just made it to the waters before he transformed by the skin of his teeth. As he swam to the island, he could feel that his tail was getting stronger every time he swam. He quickly found the underwater entrance. When he resurfaced in the pool, he saw Emma waiting for him patiently.
What's wrong, Sonic?
She asked when she saw how upset he was.
I just attacked a jerk from my school with my powers.
He exclaimed as he climbed out of the pool and sat in the sand, waiting to dry out.
I didn't mean to do it, but all the water just shot at him.
She sighed.
Tell me, Sonic, what were you feeling at the time?
What?
What were your emotions?
Well, I was angry at him for hurting my friends, and I wanted to get back at him for it, but I was scared of what could happen, with all the drinks there.
He explained.
Sonic, your powers are currently linked to your emotions. Whatever you are feeling, they will react with it.
She explained and pointed to a puddle next to them.
Concentrate on that puddle and think about what scares you.
Sonic extended his hand out to the puddle and thought about his fears. He thought about Uncle Chuck and his friends and about him losing them and not being able to stop it. He gasped when the puddle suddenly turned into solid ice.
Very good, Sonic. Now think about what makes you angry.
He nodded and thought about what made him angry. He thought about how much he hated Scourge and how much he hated being controlled and not being able to run free. He could feel his hand clenching into tight fist. Suddenly, the puddle started to steam, bubble, and boil.
I was right. Looks like your powers are linked to your emotions.
Emma said as she stood up.
But how can I unlink them? I don't want to burn someone's face up every time I get angry.
Eventually, they will be tamed and won't have to rely on your emotional state, but that will only happen the more you practice. I suggest you go home and practice more there, but for now, I can see this has been a big scare for you, so no training tomorrow.
She smiled. He groaned and turned to his tail, still waiting to dry.
You want to know something great?
She asked with a grin.
I want you to focus your anger on your tail, Sonic.
He gave her a nervous look before doing exactly what he did before, but on his tail. Thick steam started sizzling from his tail. He hissed as it started to sting but continued. His eyes widened when his tail vanished and his legs returned.